Hey, Tectonic family. Did you know that there are over 30,000 APIs out there, and they're used billions of times every day? Yeah, that's right. APIs are the backbone of modern applications, connecting services and making our digital lives so much easier. Pretty wild, huh? Alright, let's dive in. Today, we're talking about RESTful APIs. If you're into web development, or even if you're just a curious tech enthusiast, understanding RESTful APIs is super important. They're all about enabling smooth communication between clients like your web browser or mobile app and servers, which are basically the engines behind the scenes. So, let's break down what makes these APIs tick. Now, let's get real for a second. Developers often face some challenges when working with APIs. One of the biggest hurdles, understanding the principles of REST. It can be a bit overwhelming, especially if you're new to the game. You've got to wrap your head around things like how to effectively exchange data, handle requests, and manage responses. And let's not forget about the frustrations that come with debugging and ensuring everything works seamlessly. It can be a maze, but don't worry, we'll clear the fog together. So, what exactly do we need to understand about RESTful APIs? First up, we have resources. Think of resources as the main characters in our API story. They're the data we're interacting with. Then, we have HTTP methods like GET, POST, POT, and DELETE, which are basically the actions we can perform on those resources. Now, let's talk about status codes. These little guys give us feedback on our requests, like a thumbs up or down. And lastly, we can't forget about statelessness. This means that each request from a client to a server must contain all the information needed to understand and process the request. No remembering previous interactions here. It keeps things simple and efficient. Now, here comes the exciting part. Let's take a look at a real-world example of a RESTful API in action. Imagine you're working on an e-commerce site. You've got a RESTful API that allows users to browse products, add items to their cart, and check out. When a user adds a product, the API processes the request and updates the cart. This seamless communication not only enhances the user experience, but also boosts your site's efficiency. Alright, let's wrap this up. Today, we've covered some essential concepts of RESTful APIs, from the challenges developers face to the core principles that make them work. Understanding these APIs is crucial for anyone in the tech world, whether you're building applications or just looking to enhance your skills. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. What's your experience with APIs? Have you faced any challenges or had any cool stories to share? Drop a comment below. And don't forget to check out my other videos on web development topics. There's a lot more to explore, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.